Truth be told, you'll never know what Elisha's going to do. So welcome back to Hands and Bands. It's time to get into this hot mess. Hey everyone, I'm Elisha, your prop money millionaire, cash stuffing, prop money, budgeting, teacher, single mom of 3. Yeah, that wasn't really right, but it is. I am really excited. It is for you Monday, which means I have started summer school. Now, good thing is it's it's summer school, so it's shorter a bit and it's longer weekends, and there's just some modifications and a little bit more, lax atmosphere, but it's fast paced because there's just a short amount of time. So the days are long, but the weeks are short. So today I am going to break down my extra duty budget. So I am a teacher, I get paid salary, and that's a set amount. I still live off of the amount that I was given before I got my last couple of raises. So what I do is I know what my bi-weekly paychecks are supposed to be. And based on that amount, I use that as my base, and then I subtract from what I actually receive. And so I call that extra duty because it includes my bonuses, it includes any raises I've received, it includes my extra duties that I actually perform, because certain duties do come with an additional compensation. So that's where I get this amount from. And I don't include it in my regular bills. When I budget my bills out, this is not included. This is, for me, it's like the extras. So I have like 3 tiers, right? So I have my salary, which pays all my bills, and that's where we get our regular cash stuffing from: gas, family, groceries, right? And then I do the second tier, which is this extra duty of pay. So I'm going to receive extra duty. It's just not a set amount of how much, depending on what I do, all right? And then the third layer is the Etsy payout, which I get once a week. And I didn't do one this past week because I closed the shop. And so I didn't have anything coming in, but I'll have one for this current week towards the end of the week. And that's when I do my savings challenges from the Etsy pay. So also my regular pay, the first tier, it does not include the amount that is taken out from every check, so I can have that balance of contract pay at the end of the school year. So what I'm actually budgeting with is far less than what I really make, intentionally, so that I'm living at a lower amount in case that ever becomes my amount for whatever reason. And then I like to have that money taken out. I can choose in my district to have my money given to me throughout the year and then do my own withholding, but I prefer this way. I also save on top of this balance contract payout. And that's where you see the amounts in my summer bills binder. This is where I house like the amount for bills and groceries and me trying to make sure I have money for all of the regular life things I need for the summer. So my summer, I think bills are the only one that I didn't get to the goal amount of $5,735, but remember my balance of contract payout will get this fully funded. Groceries is done. Groceries is $1,500, gas $600, which I'm gonna have to bump a little bit there. Carl gets $300, and this really is just for 2 months. It's really for July and August. June, because of the way I get paid and become a month ahead, I'm really covered for June. I prefer to use this amount for June, July, and August, because when we go back to work in August, we really don't get a full paycheck until like towards the end of the month. So you don't automatically just get your full payout or your full paycheck. So I like to make sure I have money for June, July, and August. So then by September, I am back to where I should be. I have enough money from August to be a month ahead. I hope that all makes sense. So home in need gets $150, it's fully funded. Fun, $500, fully funded. And then unbudgeted things I might not have thought about, $200. And then their allowance, $150. I still want to invest, so it has $120 in there. And then anything I roll over each week, I'll put into this rollover amount, okay? So that's my summer stuff, but I do want today to do a couple of things. Now, I don't know if you remember when I started tracking my cash, quote unquote, right? My cash envelopes. Do you see the difference in the quality of these? I swear. And look at this, is rubbing off. I really like how this looked, but this printable vinyl stuff is not the business for me. And so I'm pretty sure I'll be ordering a booklet from Emmy really soon because I'm just not happy with how it looks. And it's fine for now, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. Anyway, but I like this, but I think what I'll do is I might do some sort of, you know what? I could do something where I put on the inside. Anyway, okay. So, and that's ends up being one of my double, look at that, envelopes. Okay, so we have, these are my cash envelopes. So what you stuff in your wallet per se would be these and this binder. And what I had talked about doing, and I got this from Pretty Penny Edith, she's amazing, is building a bills buffer for the next year. So I decided I want to build mine is to go through my cash envelopes at the end of the month. Okay, so I budget for the whole month when I do my budget because I know what my salary is going to be. So, and I'm a month ahead. So I budget for the entire month. And then I just make sure I pay certain bills at the beginning of the month and then the other ones in the middle of the month. I just do it twice a month. Anything else comes out automatically, and I pay my auto bills in the middle of the month. I pay off my credit card for those. And I know what those are as a lump sum. So I know what all those little bills come out to be together, and I make that one bill. And I just pay off the card that amount when it comes to that time of the month, okay? So what I want to do is I want to go through each of these envelopes and act as rollover. So when you guys go through and you unstuff your wallet, it's kind of what I'm doing here per se. And I want to put some, not all, I want to put some from each of these categories I have a little extra in into this bills buffer. And then by the end of, say, end of next school year, so when we get to next summer, I'll have some of this built up to put into that other summer binder. I hope that makes sense. So let's see what we got. In my spending, we have $49, so I'm going to take out 10 from here. And these are all housed together in one checking account. So this is where I know the differences in amounts. I don't need to transfer anything later. It's just all still going to be housed in here. So we're going to take out 10 to put in the buffer. And let's go ahead and mark that so I know what we're doing. I'm not sure what today's date is really. So I'll put buffer transfer minus 10. So then I have 39 for me. And this is going to get stuffed soon again, so that's fine. Again, I'm going to do this once a month, I think. I don't want to do weekly. That's probably too confusing for me. And then groceries, I have $264. Let's take out, I'm going to take out 50. I am going to take out that whole 50. Actually, I'm going to take out the 64 and leave 200. So minus 64, and I'll just put buffer. I'm actually liking this a lot. If I just did a grocery run and it was under this amount, then I haven't stuffed for the month yet, so I know I'm fine with the amounts. Gas, blah. No one wants to talk about it. We all hate you. We hate you, gas. I have $34, so I'm going to take out 10 from here too, because I do need to keep quite a bit in here, and we know how that's going. Let's just take out 10, and then I'll leave 24. Cool. Family, I don't think has anything. Yeah, we cleared that out. Home in need has nothing. Carl is separate, and he's going to keep his money because he's very tight on what he has. And then allowance, how much do we have left in here? 35, I'm going to leave that alone too. Carl and allowance we'll leave alone. Those kind of are set to the T. So let's see what we've got. I can barely pick this money up because my hands are so dry, but had I used Sort Quick, the fingertip moistener, I would have had an easier time. Oh, it's so smooth like butter. And you know what else? It's hygienic. And it's long lasting. It's the easy, clean way to get a better grip. Every time, guys, every time. All right, let's see what we got. So 50, 60, 70, 80 to $84. That's a lot. I think that's really good. So 6, 4, and this is going to be, I wonder if I should write which each came from. I don't think so. I'll just put buffer plus. And we're adding in, I already forgot, 84? 84. And now we have 84. I got these trackers from Emmy, and she's gonna hate me because she told me throw those away. She realized that, am I out of frame? No, okay. She realized that these were printed funky, and it was only for mine, and it's fine, but they say date all the way across, and she already, like, I have tons of these, right? She's the type where if something is wrong, she's going to fix it. She's going to send you the correction immediately because she prefers things a certain way herself, and she wants the same for you. She has great customer service, and not just I'm her friend, this is how she is. But I like to use them because I like to troll her, and I like to show that they all say date across the top. So we have $84 in buffer now for our bills buffer for next summer. I think that's gonna work out great. If I can do like 50 bucks, you know, 50 to 100 bucks a month, like that's just an extra amount that I can put towards those bills next summer. Okay, so that's that for that. Now, let's go ahead and get into what I really wanted to do, which was budget out for the extra duty pay. So this is my little, I just use it, look at my Gabby stickers. All my different budgeting. I have it separated and color coded, and in here I write out for all my side hustles. I have a section where I just write the amount for each one, and I keep track of the dates, and it's per month. And then I have another section, and I don't share all my amounts, so I'm not showing you those things. I have another section where I do my monthly budget, and I break that all down, and I have a zero-based budget on my bills, and I check off, and I have confirmation number areas where I can write in what the notes say and whatever, right? And then I have my, which you have seen, I do like these budget breakdowns, which I'm going to do with you now, is where I show you how I break down the side hustle and the extra duty. So side hustle will be Etsy, this is extra duty. So this month, I guess I could show you how, and they don't always look the exact same, but what's the amount? I already forgot. I think it's $862. Okay. I'm just gonna, okay. So we're here. I have $862. So I usually put total $862 and the date. This is actually for last week. I'm just a little behind. So what was last week's date? It would have been the 31st, I think. Yes. So 5/31. And then this is extra duty. Okay. Now, I do 10% right at the top for my Christmas offering. And remember, my regular paycheck I tithe, and then my extra duties and extra bonuses and side hustle I do Christmas offering 10%. So that'd be $86. And then this is not the amount or the, this is not where I would pull for my actual Etsy shop. So I'm not going to put anything towards business or taxes. Taxes already been taken out. The only thing I'm going to take out right off the top is for Christmas offering, and that's the 86. So 862 minus 86, we're left with 776 to stuff. And yes, I have Excel spreadsheets, I have other forms I use and all of that, and I do this multiple places and multiple times. I'm old school pen to paper. I even still keep an old school grade book on top of the electronic stuff. It's just who I am. If you like an Excel spreadsheet, I actually have one for free. It's on my website. It's a forever freebie. It's under the free printables, I believe, or freebies. I forgot how it's worded already. I'm sorry. But if you go to my website listed below in the description box and click the free item on the top right once you get into the website, it will have you sign up. It's free to sign up. I don't send you anything, but it will allow you to access all my freebies. And I do a Friday freebie every Friday, and random other things that I feel like giving you, which includes an Excel spreadsheet. I'll try to remember like to link a little video showing you like a previous video I did and maybe show you some of the highlights of that, because some of you don't like to do pen to paper and some of you don't like to have to calculate everything, and this one only calculates for you within that month, but I set it up to calculate and carry over to each month. So maybe you have an account like you're saving $300 in a savings account and you add 100 to it, and so then the next month you go into it, it's going to show you have 400 that next month. It's going to automatically add that for you. Okay, so anyway, so we have 776 remaining, and I need to stuff a few things. We're not going to stuff anything to that summer, and we're not stuffing anything into our Etsy or Boss binder that it used to be, but we are going to put things into cash, fixed funds, and revolving funds. Okay, so in cash, I do want to add, and this is how I would do it, like before camera. So Elisha's spending is going to get some. I'm not going to put in the amounts yet, but I want to put in my categories that I want to stuff. Again, this is extra duty. It's not me doing a major budget for my actual paycheck. So those get set amounts. It kind of is the same, but these are extras, so they can fluctuate a little bit. And gas. The majority will probably go into this binder because it's a little less loved. Family, home in need. And then Carl is good. Actually, I'm gonna put a little bit more on Carl, but the allowance is good. Okay. So that one is done. And then fixed funds. Samuel Jackson face. Vehicle registration, always put $10 in. Oh, let's put it over here. It's like it's a new binder. I know that's gonna be 10. That's done for this year. I don't have to pay for another 10 years. I mean, I wish too. Lawn care is good. Mother's Day we're not stuffing yet. Microblading I've already paid for. She had to reschedule, but it's okay. Hopefully, oh, I need to reach out to her and see when the next reschedule will be. Let's put a little bit in holidays. Don't know the amount yet. Granny I do with my side hustle savings challenges, so we'll wait. Yearly subscriptions is good. Christmas is good. Christmas offering we already do. This is savings challenges overage amount, which has enough. Self-care, this self-care envelope is from Gina, and I put inside of here my birthday tracker from Emmy and my beauty bucks I'm saving for my Rev Air hair dryer that's forever expensive. So I do want to put something in the beauty bucks. I know it's a quote-unquote savings challenge, but I do want to put something in there today. I just won't. If I remember to color it later, I'll remember to color it on the tracker later, but I do want to add. Okay. And then lastly, the revolving funds with Larry. You guys have shown Larry so much love, and I appreciate you all. So let's see, medical, we can add into there. We'll get space. I think I'm out of frame now. Okay, medical. Travel, this is not my summer travel, this is just generic travel. Shop small. Gifts. Car stuff can always get love, right? Everything but gas for me goes in car stuff. School, definitely gonna have to beef that up because we're getting, even though we're in summer, it's gonna fly by and then we're back in. Tech, and this is regular self-care. I'll put a little in there, not much though. I think I might get in a pedicure soon. And then hair and beauty also needs a little bit. Okay. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake you. Shake you up a couple times there. So now let's go through and divvy this out and see what we're going to be spending on each thing. I probably won't stuff on camera today. I'll stuff it maybe in Wednesday's video, maybe even Friday when I do stuff all together with my savings challenges. That's probably what's going to happen. Um, who knows? Next thing you know, I'm pulling out some money, right? Who knows? So let's see what we got. I know I need to put at least 200 into groceries because they're just ridiculous. And another, I'm gonna say, now again, this is extra. Groceries will still get stuff for my regular pay. This is just the extra on top of that. I'm gonna say another 150. Gas is just insane, guys. All right, so we had 776 minus the 200 for groceries minus 150 for gas. We're at 426. I'm gonna give myself 20 bucks. So minus 20, 406. Family and Need and Carl each get 50. That's minus 150. We're at 256. Minus a 10 for vehicle registration. We're at 246. Holidays can get 40 and Beauty Bucks can get 20. That's minus 60. We're at 186. Okay, so on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. I could put like 20 bucks in each one, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that because some of these can get a little less. For example, hair and beauty can get 10, self-care can get 10, tech can get 10, car stuff can get 20. So that's 50, so minus 50, 136. I want to put a strong 50 in school. So minus 50, these gonna be 86. We can put, let's put 25 in gifts. My son's birthday is coming up. We're at 61. And then we'll put 20 in shop small, 41. All right, and we'll do 21 in medical and 20 in travel. And that's 41. Sorry, I meant to clear it out. Okay, let's double check it, right? So let's see, let's add them up. So we've got 86. Could you even see that calculator? Who knows? I don't know. I suck. Plus 20, plus 200, plus 150, plus 50, plus 50, plus 50, plus 10, plus 40, plus 20, plus 21, plus 20, plus 20, plus 25, plus 20, plus 50, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. 862 on the dot. All right. And that's how I break down my budget. Budget, live budget. All right, so that is it. I hope that helped somebody. It helped me because now I can just stuff it. But I will wait to stuff it with my savings challenges. Since I did have one savings challenge already in here, I might add a little more on that time too. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I know it wasn't like crazy this time. Like this is a little, if this was your first time joining me, look y'all got me on a good day. I was nice and calm. I wasn't crazy, right? But stay tuned for the next one. Who knows, right? Have a good one, guys. Bye. I'm out, baby.